Good evening, boys. As with all early Thursday mornings, I've had a couple of warm-up games against my better judgment. What do you think I played to put me in a great mood, boys? You know it! Mono white lifelink Heliod pussies, followed by mono red dump your hand aids. Boys, they were the kind of games that make me already wish I had a power cut and I couldn't subject myself to this AIDS any longer. So we're just gonna have a quick stream of dog shit, boys. Quick little blap of the AIDS for the usual memes. And in between, boys, I think we're gonna have... I'll try and build a couple of different decks for the 3 straight games AIDS series of complaining. Huh? Yeah? Boys? Sound good? If I were DSP, sound good would sound AIDS. But you know how much I'm a big fan of the DSPs, boys. 2 people in chat, that means I'm definitely due $35 by now. Right, boys? $35 seems like classic Majinx, Mr. Jinx. Good. Good. I'm glad we're all on the classic Majinx train. So, Godfather's Gift in hand, not great. Underrealm Lek, also not great. But Blex can put a load of lads in the grave. Next card, Barbadoos. Discard, what? 2 cards? Okay. If he's playing discard, it's not that big of a deal. We are trying to get cards in the grave if you've been paying attention. Hey, Dad, I love Magic. Do you love Magic as well, lads? Boys, do you love this game? You love this game as much as I do. Mono white, mono red, mono black. The trifecta, the Triforce of AIDS. How can this game be so fucking AIDS? Lads, how can this game literally be this full of pussies? How? How can this game be so full of dullards and their dull shit decks with their little bollocks of AIDS? How, ladies and shits? When am I going to solve this mystery of banality? Never is the answer. Because, you ever seen a GP? The fucking amount of diabetes medication need to pump into that place is probably more than they have it in any given hospital on the planet. Classic Majinx, boys. Still, we just need 1 land, and we can at least get close to doing a game of Majinx. Yeah. You heard what I said, Lance. So we'll keep the lands for sure. And that's a lot of damage, though. Alright, I'm glad we had a fun game. I'm glad Xerxes was on board for a fun game of Majinx. Right, lads? On board for a fun game of Majinx. Well, I spent £30 on my land, so obviously I ran out of money for my deck. That's why it's AIDS. But then who cares if I'm going to concede the second my opponent starts playing Majinx? Huh? You fucking twats. How can this game be this shit? Richard, Rob, I need someone to help. How can this game continuously be this shit? And how is a new set coming out this week? And I still have seen like 4 Strixhaven cards used in decks. How? How can everything be such 8s? How can every single thing in this game be such uniform 8s? Richie, Rob, if you hadn't seen, 3 warm-up games, all mono decks, all boring 8s. All gibberish dog shit. I just don't know what to do. Shall I play this in ranked and play rogues and get obliterated immediately? Would that be more fun, boys? Would that be more fun, Lance? Alright, let's see what this guy's got concocted. 2 colors. He's already totally gone rogue. Off the track of his mum's anus, so I'm guessing this is some kind of... okay, it doesn't look like it's going to be a good deck either, Lance. I was going to say this is definitely going to be Phoenix Reanimator. But Goblin Electromancer's kind of dog shit. I don't know, Chinks. I think you might be right. This guy you might have to swing from net deck to net deck, Chinks. Would it even be Majinx otherwise, Mr. Cheeks? Would it even be Majinx otherwise, Mr. Cheeks? Alright, so we are playing net deck Smug Virgin 8s. So the 2 cards we have to we just have to get this on the field. That's it. Yeah, it's a fucking Phoenix Reanimator. Literally, all I see is this land. I know the whole deck. All I see is this land. Phoenix Reanimator, boys. You know this guy is classic for jeans. I'll take a slap. I'll take a slap right in my balls, you little pussy. Oh, Jinx is already being AIDS. I mean, that is true, boys. I am already being AIDS. I do like being AIDS. That's kind of what I'm doing again. Shock himself in the deck, pass the turn. Classic for jeans, boys. Is that what we're going to have? Classic for jeans? No. Well, I can't beat that. So, GG's to you, Mr. Cheeks. Mr. Cheeks, GG's. Mr. Cheeks, GG's. Hey, Cheeks, GG's. Right, boys? Hey, Cheeks! GG, Cheeks! Hey! Boys. Mr. Cheeks. GG's. Mr. Cheeks. So, the only deck anybody asked to see in the comments so far of this best of 3 series bollocks was what's it called? You know, lads, boys, come on. Kalia. Kalia was the only one anyone was interested in seeing. Hey, he's going for the win. Easy mode, pussy mode, boys. Got it, lads. Good old pussy mode magic, lads. That is, I fucking love this game. I fucking love pussy boring. Fuck this. How can this game get any worse? This game is the shits. How? How? You fucking twats. How can this game get any worse? Richard C. 10 positivity bucks for the positivity dollars. Okay, guys, yeah. I just put on my. You can't see because I'm too sexy for cameras, but I just put on a hat. Yeah. Come on, boys. We're having fun now. Let's play another game. Oh yeah. I guess I just got killed, but you know. So we're only 5% towards the tip goal, but we'll get there, right, guys? I know that you're supporting me. I mean, I'm having a fundraiser this weekend. What's the funds for, Cheeks? Okay, somebody get Squeaks out of the chat. He's being a troll bitch. Hey, Squeaks, get the fuck out of here. Fundraisers, in case you didn't know, guys, are when you just want money. Hey, I'm back. I snuck in with a false account. Traditionally, fundraisers are for raising funds for an event or a thing, like somebody's got cancer, or somebody's cat needs treatment, or something. Well, I just need it, boys. If you ask again, I'm going to have to call the police. I need my positivity, lads. Didn't you get $44,000 in like the last 4 months? Get whoever that. Hey, lads! It's my new favorite deck in the world. You love a good mono white lifelink cats, right, boys? So I played 4 games. All the same. Hey! Boys! You love this game, right, lads? As much as me? Could you possibly love this game as much as me, Lance? Could you possibly love this game as much as me? After 4 years, we're still getting the same quality content of Plains, Soul Warden, Ajani's Pussy Boy. For the memes. Lance, you fucking love a good bit of the memes. It's what? 6:25 in the morning in the UK. And I'm already at my capacity for AIDS. I'm the fucking AIDS. 186 cards, but it curved out like it was 10 cards, boys. 186 cards, yet it curves out as though it were 10 cards. Isn't that a surprise, boys? Like, if he manually chose the cards he were to pick up. Turn 1, Soul Warden. Turn 2, Ajani's Pridemate. Turn 3, Righteous Valkyrie. Turn 4, Cosmos Elixir. It's almost like, lads, I don't believe this game could possibly be this AIDS. I don't know, Chinks. I mean, the game's fucking bollocks. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 creatures is not enough creatures. Dee. That's gotta go. What else? Alright. Green. Alright, we should have enough to play this and then start reanimating cards, but at what stage do you win the game, boys? Stick this man in the grave for the reanimates. Yeah, definitely not suspicious that I'm attacking a 2-2 into a 9-9. He can't afford to lose 2 HP, boys. That'd be insane. That would be insane to lose 2 HP, boys. Boys, you ever heard of losing 2 HP? That's insane. Only an absolute madman would risk that for getting AIDS. I'll play the land. Alright. Then we just have to hold on to our balls. Are we having a great time, Lance, playing the same games in the same way? 250 virgin cards, virgin sleeves. Boys, have I said the word virgin enough for you, Lance? Have I said the word virgin enough for you, Lance? So Gate to the Afterlife actually doesn't work. That's not good. Let's see if he takes the bait this time. What a great player this guy is. Boys, he's classic memes. This guy is like the best player I've ever seen. He was like memes, if memes were scenes. And RVD was Mr. Sheen. Alright, 21 cards. I'm not going to count, but there must be enough creatures in there by now. Alright, that's a bit of a good one, though. We did it, lads! We fucking did it. Classic Majinx. But what if he's got removal edge for your Godfather's gift, Mr. Jinx? Hey, Cheeks! What if his 250 card deck had the perfect card immediately? Would that be memes, Mr. Jinx? Boys, I mean, you've seen this game 100 times, right? You've seen me play 60 card decks with 5 sweepers and never find one. But that's just memes, boys. That's just memes. Everybody's got what they need all day. It's just me being sour. It's just me being sour, Lance. I'm what's known in the business as a sour shitlord. I'm not an actual man who has a look at his ass and gets AIDS. No way, boys. Not me. Couldn't be me. So what's he got in the grave? What's either of us got in the grave that gives anybody AIDS? I suppose Emery would allow me to cast the artifact again, but I'm kind of just losing the will to give a fuck. Sort of losing the will to give a fuck, lad. You ever feel like that when you play games of Majinx? So I assume just when I have everything set up, he'll resolve an Ajani and exile my board. That's what I think, Lance. That's what I think, Lance. I think this guy's just going to be way too good at Majinx for me. I think he's going to be way too good for you, man. Alright. Oh, what's going on? Oh, scry. That's how this works. So, still. Reanimate. Oh, I could take a Baneslayer, I suppose. That's not nothing. But I want to get my game plan on the field. I want to start doing my game plan, Lance. Otherwise, are we even Majinx? Are we even Majinx, boys? Hey, easy! This game, I mean... Have you... I like to hyperbole it up. Have you ever seen such AIDS? Honestly, this guy already was playing a completely virginistic, pussy, bollocks, AIDS, cunt, fucking strategy. It took me so long to realize he was being AIDS because it just didn't make any sense. How could he curve out 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever the fuck it was? And I'm still sitting here thinking, nah, it'll be fine, Lance. We got cards, we got spells. We got spells and cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got spells and cards, Lance, but unfortunately we also got a lot of 8s. That isn't what you want in a game of Majinx. You want less 8s, not more 8s. I don't think I can beat this because it's just so fucking bold. This guy's living his fucking flaccid penis dream. I forgot to cast this. That was a mistake. I'm not gonna lie, Lance. That was a mistake. I'm not gonna concede. But like, how can you be such a boring virgin? How can my games always be afflicted with this just drab horseshit? I did exile that as well. Alright, you were just too good, to be fair. To be fair, he was the best player I ever saw. He did have the biggest IQ brain since Jesus Christ made of shits. We'll edit that one out, Rich, because everybody knows putting, what was it? God Pharaoh's gift into your hand to be cast, and then forgetting that was what happened, and doing something else was just for the memes. But what isn't for the memes is number 1, being a pussy virgin. Number 2, pussy sleeves. Number 3, 250 cards. Number 4, turn 1, Soul Warden. Turn 2, Ajani's Pridemate. Turn 3, Righteous Valkyrie. Turn 4, invoke the Divine on my artifact, Heliod. All of that makes me just think, boys, I'm definitely doing this game wrong. I am definitely playing this game with the wrong... 3 colors. 3 color gibberish, no hard removals. Come on, boys. Obviously, I was doing it wrong the whole time. This game is designed for best of 1 mono pussy dipshits. I did forget Cosmos Elixir, just so he would never run out of cards. Easy, Majix. You ever played a 250 card deck that literally had the perfect curve and be one dimensional, one color, and yet still be the shits? Of course you do. Alright, we're back on the mono blacks now. We back on the mono black discards, boys? All the memes. Hey, of course we are. Hey, even better, lads. You hate a good game of Magic, don't you, boys? Of course you do. You hate a good game of Magic. We just want to dump it. Dump it, spunk it, free play, Glenny got fucked by his aunt and his mum. Easy, Magics. Easy, Glen Virgins, boys. Easy, Glen, whatever the fucking AIDS, boys. Alright, I'm already like 4 minutes away from just playing Kathy Rain, because this is just the worst game ever made by anybody who ever lived. Just pure fucking horseshit. Pure, unbridled, the shit of a fucking donkey. Burglaration rat. Alright. Okay, we're getting closer to nothing. But that's what we like, isn't it, boys? Okay, a couple of those lands. Need an extra blue land for the memes, boys. Need an extra blue land if we're going to play these lands. We need a blue land, boys, if we're going to play these lands. Hey, look at me, Dad. I got fucked by my mum. It made me horny. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're getting closer. But he's got Virgin Rat. And Virgin Rat is easy, Majix. Isn't it, boys? Virgin Rat is easy, Majix. So, play Godfera's Gift, kill the pack rat. Right? Is that how it works? Or am I gonna fuck this up as well? Alright. That's a Majix. What else have we got? Another man. Oh, hey, he was just really good. Boys, he was just really good at this game. Don't waste your... Okay, he's not that good. He's a bit of a knob. But that was memes, boys. Not that good. But, boys, not everybody can be the best in the world. Right, Lance? Okay, a couple of Heartless Acts. Gonna give me the long-term horn. We don't need these. I suppose that gives me some life. But fuck your mum. Oh my lord! I thought one of those would be black. Never mind, boys. We'll get the hang of this game one of these days. We'll get the hang of this one of these days, Lance. You know, boys, one of these days we'll understand what we're doing. One of these days, boys, we'll understand what the memes is. So take 7. Pack rat off the top for the boy. Not yet, Lance. Alright. Any reason to fuck anything else up? Probably not. Probably not, Lance. Probably don't fuck anything else up. But I love this game. Boys. I love this game. It's the best. You ever played a better game than this in your life, Lance? In your life, have you ever played a better game than this? Have you, boys? Right. Oh, I didn't realize how close he was to dead, because it's not something I've really been focusing on, Lance. So we got Heartless Act if he makes anybody have Menace or Death Touch. Alright, what a great game.
Hey Chinks, why are you never excited about Magic anymore? I remember when you used to love it and you used to do all your bills.
I don't know, Lance. Maybe if you play the same pussies doing the same thing, saying early GGs and every game's shit, it wears you down a little bit. And then when you see other things in the world, like the Dark Side Phil channel, and every day something goes on over there that just, you think, I don't understand. I don't understand, boys. What I just saw in the Dark Side Phil channel looks to me, boys, like a man who is melting in front of me. His atrophy is a medical marvel, and yet still talks himself up like he goes to the gym every day, berates his audience for asking him to play games after he says, what shall I play? Begs for money. If anyone asks,
what do you need money for, Mr. Chinks?
Or Mr. DSP, banned.
Hey, DSP, you've been playing Call of Duty for a whole year. Can you play gun game one time?
Banned. Easy, Majiks. Easy, Majiks, boys. Alright, that's a mulligan. I feel like I recognize this name, and normally that's a bad sign. But I think he's one of the lads. I think he might be one of the lads, boys. Let's hope he doesn't embarrass himself by playing hardcore Virgin Control. But who knows? Oh, he's embarrassing himself, lads. He's getting close. Des, with 5 positivity power beans. If someone paid you 50x every day to tip DSP 100x, would you do it? No. Unless 50 and 100 is not currency. If you gave me 100 aids that I could pass 50 aids on to DSP via his wife's anus, and you got yourself a deal. Alright, this guy's playing the deck I was just playing. Unfortunately, we're not hitting any lands, so I'm gonna die. But we had a good time, right, boys? We had a good time. Nothing was achieved. We died. It was GG's XD's the whole time, and we can easily say Monka Pubes. Right, boys? Alright, that's one of those games. Lands! Right, boys? You need them. You need them, Lance. But if you can't have them, it makes this game even more fun. This is such an awful game. It's just it's so. How many games is that? 6, and that was the closest we would have had to a game of Magic.
Would you like some lands? Lols, GGs.
Fuck you off. Is the mirror event still up? Nope. But I mean, I don't know what you would expect there. That allows you to play any card in the game, and all I heard from anybody was that it was just a full mono red, mono white pile up, and all I played against was Tybalt's Trickery. Even more fun, boys. Even more fun. Tiago says, Cheeks, are you pumped for the England-Italy final? I think so. During today's game, I found myself really getting into it. Normally, I look at England and I just say, even though they're allegedly my lads, all I can think of when I see them is what a bunch of croquis. I was going to say cocainies and croquis and bottle jobs, and it came out weird. What a bunch of croquis, lads. Every qualifier, slap all of these Croatias and Latvias and Swedens every time. Top of the group, 9 times out of 10. Get into the fucking shits. Yeah, all you have to do to reach a World Cup final is beat Croatia. You've beat them 4 times since.
Oh, but that's the one we lost.
Yeah. Fucking 55 years we've been doing that, you slags. We never beat big teams. But this tournament, we bucked both of those trends. Even though Germany are not classic Oliver Bierhoff Germany, they're still good. And England beat them. They played Denmark. A game all day should have been 3-0 to England. And even though they didn't fuck it up, they did make it hard for themselves, but they did it, lads. They did it, lads. All right, I want to play best of 3 historic. Traditional, that's what this is, right? So let's have a look. 15 sideboard cards. Why you make it so hard? But gee, why? 4 Fatal Push, I'm on board for that. How many Thoughtseize we got? 4? Man, that's crazy. What do you put in the sideboard, Lance? What do you put in the sideboard in a best of 3 game? Let's assume we got everybody. Oh, Leyline. I think Leyline has often served me quite well in best of 3 bollocks. Right, boys? Anything else that's traditionally used in a sideboard? Boys? Tiago, that's something people don't do enough. If you genuinely want to ask me a question, yeah, use the @Primal Huncheeks and I'll be able to say. I fucking hate that name, Primal Huncheeks. If anyone has ever wondered why it's mine, is because when I started on YouTube was literally the first week after the first Leafy is Here fallout. And everything was being demonetized. You couldn't swear. If you had the word bum in your title, your channel would be blacklisted. So I couldn't have Dr. Bumcheeks because I get now we've all forgotten about Leafy. I mean, fuck it, I could call my channel Lieutenant Fat Cock Tranny Wank Fuckface and it'd be monetized in a couple of hours. So I suppose I could change it, but I'm also worried that
what if you change it and you delete it like CGB did?
I know. Luckily he got it back though. Plus maybe changing a name isn't all that difficult. Ninja Dave in the chat, lads. I knew he was one of the lads. I could tell. It also, the fact that he wasn't playing mono red in free play made me have high hopes. He was one of the lads, was why I recognized that name. Maybe a couple of Abrades. Alright. I mean, I think Abrade... Do I not have them? Lance? I don't. But uncommons I can afford, Lance. I'm balling in uncommon shits. Oh yeah, to finish what I was saying, Tiago Pareto directly messaged me and said, will you get the season pass? With your level, the return is worth it. Is that true, boys? If you level 100 it, is it worth all of my gems? Is it? We'll have a look after this sideboard's finished. So this is what I think. Graveyard fucking around. Weenie slaps. More weenie and graveyard fucks. Against control, because uncounterable. Artifacts and weenie slaps. Graveyard smacks. A bit of life gain and graveyard smacks. What are we missing? Creatures. More planies. How am I dealing with enchantments? Well, we got the wrong colors for that. So it should be counter spells, right? Pact of Negation, maybe. And then a regular counter spell. What's a normal? Just counter spell is real, isn't it? In 2019. No, it's banned in this, but it's legal in modern. And not Pioneer. Right? Is it not legal in Pioneer? Here's the main deck. It's not perfect, Lance. I built it, so you know. Only one. Oh, that's Big Bob's. Fair enough. 4 regular bubs. 3 Cosmos Elixirs. 3 Cosmos Elixirs has got to be a mistake. 2 Extinction Events and 1 Sweltering Suns. 2 Mystical Aids. 4 Gifted Etherborn. I think we definitely need more counter spells. Mystical, another one. Alright, well, it's not a big deal. We can play. If I lose, we'll play again. We'll change it up. I feel like, how do I deal with Mill? Early Etherborns, maybe? I feel like I have to find something in Arena that's not AIDS. Best of 1 is just the fucking hell, you bitch game. Gifted Etherborn is just pure fucking dipshit AIDS. I'm gonna keep the Bog, actually. Nah, I mean, it's just gonna come into play tapped and give me AIDS. Right, boys. Right, there's no way I'm gonna regret that. No way I'm gonna regret that one, lads. Okay, mono red for jeans. That's what I like to see, boys. So, double lightning strike. Not a big deal. Tibble, probably not great. What does this do? Return an instant or sorcery. Alright. I might give myself a little bit of trouble. Des asking the big questions. What did you have for dinner, Cheeks? Well, Des, I haven't actually had any dinner yet. I was thinking maybe some sandwiches. Or maybe I'll get adventurous and make rice and peas. Alright, that's the game for him, right? Gets effectively 2 cards and another one I'm not going to be able to stabilize. Plus, my hand's great. My hand's great, boys. Boys. My hand's fucking amazing. Boys. My hand is giving me the horns. Alright. I mean, unfortunately, that guy's definitely going to die. But it gets a lightning strike out of his hand, I suppose. You can run 2 Gaia's Blessings off of the blue. I mean, you're just asking for trouble. And what's the point? The new set comes out tomorrow. That's correct, apparently. All I know is the big circle face black blue card. That's it. Big circly face black blue, lads. Is that card going to be good? Am I going to open it? The answer to both of those questions is going to be no. That's one thing I have to decide what to do come this new set day. I really don't want to give Wizards any money, but this is the first time I've had so few coins that I just don't know what to do. Alright. Lightning Strike and some other shit. I mean, I'm not casting this. If it's one of these boring games, we've got 2 more potentially that sideboards can get me out of this dog shit. I think you counter a Bubs if you can counter a Bubs, but that's just me. Oh my god. Why is everyone this slow? Des says, I feel bad for Snort Burnell. He'll have to watch 7 hours of the marathon for his content. Yeah, but I was actually thinking about that the other day. Snorty Boy must have watched DSP non-stop every day for 4 years. I'd love to believe he's an at-home trader and he's on one screen making big dollars and on the other screen watching DSP to give himself 8s. But, I mean, he has exposed himself, he has Chernobylized himself at watching that much of DSPs. I can't assume he's making big monies. So, 3 to the top, X to the shits. Took him 2 minutes to figure that out. Now, he put the... There we go, boys! He's played a spell. Absolute meanness. Now what? Now what are we doing? Lightning strike. Okay, we're getting towards a game of Majinks. Hieroglyphic aids. Not really what I want to be doing. So, first things first, why would you tap all my fucking black, man? Why is this game so fucking AIDS? Why is this game so AIDS?
Why, maybe I thought you wanted to cycle this.
Well, I'm gonna have to now. Ah, lads.
You should have manually tapped, Mr. Jinx.
Full AIDS in my pants there. Full pantaloons worth of AIDS. So I presume Bubs is gonna die. But that's fine. We get to cast these lads, and these lads ain't bad. Plus we might get another Bubs. We might get another Bubs, boys. Hey, that's not another Bubs, that's a bag of shit. So I'm not wasting an extinction event, am I? But I'm definitely never saying even. Nah. Alright. You think that was correct? I don't know. Richard C says, agree or disagree, Chiefs? Always mulligan your starting hand if you don't have 3 lands to start minimum. I would say disagree. But, at the same time, monkages or something. Right, Lance? Okay, I think this guy's done now. So, I got 1,000,000 lands. Galaseth, gifted Etherborn. He's got absolutely nothing. How quickly is he going to get back into this game, Lance? How quickly is our boy going to fight his way back into this game for the memes? I don't think Snort Banel is a team of peeps. I wish it was. Soma Julius Cruz also does the same stuff. One thing that, okay, now we're getting... I'll play the land first. Okay, that's not bad. One thing that somebody did a long time ago was memology. He started out as a DSP channel. I don't know if you know that, Lance. That's how I got into DSP, was through memologies. But he became too big for DSP. And now he does anti-Joe Biden coverage. For maximum dollars, boys. Maximum dollars. Oh, I should have drawn 2 cards. That was a mistake. I fucked that up a little bit, Lance. So let's start thinking about sideboards. What are we doing about sideboards, Lance? We keep a Thoughtseize. Don't need Fatal Push. We'll have some graveyard shits, and we'll bring in the counterspells.
My friend is here to help you.
Okay, boys? Does it sound like classic Majinks to you, or what?
Interesting. I know what
Not great. Hey! Boys! How many fucking times does this happen with this deck? How many times does this happen with this fucking shit deck? How many? Alright, well, top deck for him is awful.
I adore an audience.
But I get to draw 4 next turn. Should be easy. Hey, 5 lands off the top! Easy, Majinks.
I always have an answer. You are all so generous.
Finally hit a pocket of spells.
That's it. Game over.
Ah, fuck it. Alright, that should be fine. Right, boys? How are you ensuring you have all the blue up to by turn 4? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, Lance. I don't need to give away I've got that card, actually. Alright. So, I don't think I need Fatal Push. I don't know about Cosmos Elixir. We need Sweltering Shit. I don't need this. We'll keep this. We'll keep these. Keep that. Don't know about Big Bubs. We'll keep the Bogs. So 3 cards can come in. Lance. Where's my sideboard gone? Is this it? Why did it do that?
That's just how it's done, Mr. Jinx.
Alright, sorry, boys. Mystical Dispute. Couple a big Chandra instead of Big Bubs. Another Pact of 8. What do you think, Lance? What do you think, Lance? Leyline for the memes? He didn't really have a reanimate theme. So I don't think we need this. What else don't I need? The life gain of this... I think 2 Pact of Negation is always too many, actually. I think I'll take this out permanently. 1 Leyline for the memes? Nah, I'll play another Rider. Alright. Oops. That nearly went wrong. I think I took a land out. Fine. Des says, did you hear that Mario Golf Online is horrible and Nintendo... I did hear that. And only from one man, though. Everyone else told me it was really fun. Every other review I've seen, every other Donkey's bullshit, nice opening hand, told me it was a fine game, Lance. Only one guy couldn't win easily without learning the game. I don't know who to believe, Lance. Don't know who to believe. Alright, this one might go wrong. Maybe I also should have kept Mystical Dispute instead of Galazeth. We're going to have to take a massive shot to the cocks, lads. Okay. Lots of old bollocks. Creative Outburst. Inescapable bollocks. Doesn't have blue for this, so let's get rid of that. Top deck blue land, because this guy's a memer. Top deck a Lightning Strike for the classic memes. I don't know what else could be slowing this game down. Hey! He was just really good, Jeeks. He was just really good at top decking the only answer he could have. Oh, boys, we're both struggling for bubblings. We're both doing the struggle bubs. Maybe I shouldn't have killed that with this in hand. I think that might have been a mistake. Maybe I should have got rid of this. Oh, I did do the right thing. That's how good I am. Hey, boys! No lands, right? Richie C, maybe we should have to hard mulligan until 3 mana. Everybody knows Arena is fake dog shit. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not allowing him a cheaper spell. If I top deck a land, this will gain me some life back. If not, I could just play this. Okay, I think we're just playing it. Okay, this is it. If he can't get rid of Murderous Rider, then he got Magic the Gathering. He got Magic the Gathering, Lance. Lance, he got Magic the Gathering again. What an absolute fucking scenes. Absolute scenes, Lance. Imagine a game being decided by who fucking missed 4 land drops and who only missed 2. Easy Majinx. Easy Majinx, boys. Boys! You know what easy Majinx is, right, Lance? Of course you do. I should have killed this, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. Give him the old bogs.
Mote of my power.
Give him the bogs, Lance. like a good bit of the boggage. Don't you, boys? So, double blocking is not smart. So, we'll just block with the Murderous Rider. Then maybe play another Galazeth. Plus this again. We'll see. If it attacks me, well, you still got to get that life. Still get that life back, Lance. Maybe I just play the elixir and kill this. What do you think, boys? Is it a big deal? Am I thinking too hard of a game that it seems that I'm 100 million miles ahead? 100 million miles ahead, Lance. That's quite a distance. That's quite a lot. That's a lot of bubbles. Discard your hand, then exile top 3. I don't know about that. So I could do so many things. It's sort of interesting, but at the same time sort of aids. I think we're just killing this.
Your existence is pointless. I will spare you in exchange for eternal servitude. My schemes are never ending.
So, do I give up a Galazeth, or do I give up a Bubs? I think you just give up a Bubs, because we got one in hand. Agreed, boys. Easy magics. Right, boys. Right, boys. Alright, shit, buddy, boobs. Alright, fine. He'll have to 2-for-1 himself. Easy magics. Just saying Cortez in the chat. What's happening, Lance? The whole gang's here. The whole gang's here to watch a game of the old AIDS. Thought squeeze, not the best. I gotta kill this bitch. Fuck it. So, if he doesn't top deck another lightning strike, he's definitely dead. Nah, that's not enough. Not enough, did. Not enough, did.
Let your weak minds crumble.
Did. You know what enough is, right? Well, he doesn't have enough. I suppose I could have disputed that. But, you know, who cares? Who cares, Lance? I did it again! I could have flipped the bubs, I forgot.
My intellect is without limit. My power is bound the dead.
Nice little effect. Isn't it, Lance? Yeah, we'll keep this one in. We'll delete all the rest of the shit that's happened today. We'll keep this. Ha, Lord. Welcome. And I fucking owned this guy. Don't worry that I had to rage quit because the lag, and they put me in a class with the remedial boys. We'll keep this one in, Lance. We'll keep this one in, boys. Boys, we made it to gold tier 1. We're so close to reaching our dream. Never mind that every professional is currently involved in This Game is AIDS on Twitter. All we have to remember is that this little thing is changing color and it's going up, which means we're the best. Hey, boys, speaking of Twitter, anybody seen our girl Yana Amari? Classic tits out today, boys. Classic 10-year-old dressed up as Liliana Vess with her tits out. The kind of thing that got Lisbo in trouble, but for some reason, people think as long as, what's her name does it, it's just for the fucking memes. There's just something about that girl Yana Exari that's tweaking Lucky Rose Pube's balls. I guess it's that Lisbeth looks a bit like a woman. And we are much more into little girls in the Magics community. I presume, boys. The only thing that makes any sense. Only thing that makes any sense, Lance. So another mono red game, by the looks of it. We shall cease. We shall cease. We got a mildly good hand, but we got an excellent sideboard. No! Boys, we got a box. We got a, but he ditched a chain whirler. Boys, what are the what's this guy doing? What's this guy doing, lads? Is he reanimating goblins like a classic Mingma? Boys! What the fucking AIDS is going on in my AIDS? Lads, do you understand? Unfortunately, we are taking a lot of the blaps. Taking blaps is minimum blaps. So, okay, he's just goblins, boys. He's just goblin vagines. So here's the plan. I'm going to block the whirler and shrink it. I think he might have another play. He's not doing anything, Lance. Okay. Alright. So, we could play Bubs and start chipping his balls. We could hold Mystical Dispute for the rest of our lives. I don't know what's best, Lance. I don't know. Shuffler's fine, right? Boys. Having haste is just such an arse buster. Alright. We're going to hold Mystical Dispute for as long as possible. We're going to squeeze the fucking dispute. We're going to squeeze the dispute, lads. Lads. Boys. Gonna squeeze the shit out of this dispute.
But he doesn't have 6 mana for the big mind.
And it's true. Bubble is doing it now, though. 3 blockers, kill the chieftain. Alright. We're squeezing them up, and we're playing regular Bubs. That's the new play. Okay, that's gotta go. So, goblins! Lads! We got lots of shit in the sideboard for the gobelinis. Lots of gobelini sidebellinis. But is it gonna matter, lads? Is it gonna matter? Or am I gonna get flambéed pubes? Am I going to get pubes that get flambéed, lads? Virgin Moxie Boy! Virgin Moxie Boy for the means. Virgin Moxie Boy for the memes. I think you play Bubs. I think you might have to plus it. I think I'm going to play and plus Bubs. He'll sacrifice this first, and then this. Oh, it's too late! This guy and his fucking net deck pussies! Fucking, oh dear. I have one of those. I should have attacked first, but I was just so excited to have top decked the literal AIDS, boys. I just top decked the literal AIDS in this man's face.
Yeah, but he's gonna top deck another one, Jinx. He's gonna top deck another one, Jinx.
Of course he will. This game is designed for virgins. Oh my lord, how much of an unlucky virgin can a man be a virgin?
Can you stop saying virgin, Jinx? It's unbecoming of a man who's a Rudy.
Well, we'll see. Big Bubs! So if I kill this, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers, and I'll basically wipe him out. What is this? Fanatical fuck chiefs. Well, we're still in a solid spot. Play this, kill Bubs. Faff around, reanimate Bubs, play big Bubs, die to a top deck of 8s. That's what I expect, Lance. We're still gonna die to the top deck of 8s, boys. we're still gonna die to a top deck of 8s. Okay, getting closer, lads. One more. One more land. We got big lands, bubs. Goblin ringleader gonna find it this time. Not again, boys. He's fucking got himself AIDS. He's got himself a little bit of the AIDS again. So an untapped land off the top. I shouldn't have played this. Well, we can replace it with Chandra. Chandra minus is much better than this. Would you like to do the same thing you just did? Fuck me now, lads. Lads. Muxus for me, please.
Challenger God. I would show you mercy.
I mean, I still died to a Muxus. Never mind, he's got a bunch of 1/1s, and I've got 3 life-linking death touches, a 4/4, another blocker, and a 9 loyalty bubs. Easy, Majiks! Easy, Virgin Majiks. You know it. You knew it the whole time. I've played this game so many times to say, this guy's got a bunch of 1/1s. I got everything. I'm going to lose, boys. Easy, Virgin Majiks. I love a good game of Virgin Magic the Gathering, lads. I love a good game of Virgin Magic the Gathering. I didn't block with another guy. That was a mistake. That was a bit of a mistake, Lance. Should have blocked with a man, because that was dumb. I mean, it was just fucking dumb. What you saw me do there, lads, was fucking dumb. What do we do? I don't think I'm keeping this. I know I could have attacked, but I think all of that stuff doesn't make any difference.
No one can stand in my way. The whole of the multiverse will bend to my will. Every flash.
Alright, that's something.
And I am everything.
Alright. Muxus off the top for the boy. Oh, he's got Cranko. I should have thought. I didn't realize. I didn't see that he had a Crank Slants. That was my fault. I wasn't concentrating again. Easy, Goblin AIDS. So it was my fault. I didn't realize he had Cranko. He didn't fucking even use it. Oh, it's the wrong Crank. Boys, am I blind or am I a knobhead? Am I blind or am I a Nobelinis, boys? Am I a Nobelinos, Lance? Alright, we got a lot of cards. This has got to be fine.
A mind is an easy thing. Oh no. Your filth is
No goblins. Who'd have known? Who would have known?
my genius is unmatched. I know all there is to know.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have to sacrifice one of these to play this. Is that worth it? Does it do anything for me, Lance? What can I steal? Put another Etherborn on the pitch. I think I definitely want life.
God, once again.
Alright. We definitely don't need Thought Squeezes, do we, Lance? So, sideboarding should improve my deck tenfold and should hinder his deck eightfold. Big Bubs was pretty good, but definitely not for today. Anger of the Gods, definitely. Fatal Push, get in my belly. A Braid, well, I have a couple of those. Don't need Pact of Negation, don't need Thoughtseize. Keeping these, keep that, keep these. That's fine, that's good, that's fine. Yeah, it might be big. Have another one of these, maybe. Although Erebos's intervention might not actually be big enough. What do you think? 2 cuts. 1 and 1. Do they do enough? Lance? Probably not. Alright. I think that's okay. We'll see how we get on, Lance. Cut, Galazeth. Maybe you're right there. It does, yeah, maybe you're right. Even though it does do the blocks. Anyway, I'm going to have to do 2 mulligans, we're guessing. We've got to have 3 manas, or at least a gifted Etherborn. Otherwise, we're going to get rammed. That's easy. That's easy keeps. Amazing, lads. Easy keeps in 2019. Impossible. Impossible, boys. That's the #1 card for the Virgins. #1 Virgins card. Okay, he's on 6 mana next turn. Easy, Majiks. Right, lads. 6 mana on turn. On Cheeks' turn 2. Easy, Majiks.
Well, that's why I play net decks, because I'm a pussy.
Alright. That's the reason why everyone plays net decks. Because they're all pussies. Has he got it? Not yet. But that's not nothing. He doesn't have it yet, but it's... Hey, boys. So, ideally, I want to say odd. But we'll have to see. I think I am going to say odd. Oh, Lance. Still, no need to run into this twat. Oh my lord, he has gone and given himself AIDS.
I will remake the multiverse in my image.
I don't need any Cosmos Elixirs. They should be counterspells.
I will return one day.
That's good. Draw. Sort of. Alright, let's start doing something. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's only got 4 mana. 5 mana. Hieroglyphic Aids. Nice. Lost all of his cards. Is he gonna top deck whatever the fucking 8s is though, lads? That's good. 4, 5. So he doesn't have mana for the big boy. We're talking a lot of mayonnaise, land. We're talking a lot of Majiks. We are really down low on the what's-her-name chat. Really down low on the
Hope it's not too hot for you.
Jana Amari / Elizabeth Eden / Pro Tour boys airing their grievances again. He's up to the manor. Is he going to pop 6? He's counting. Of course he's got it, lads. He was fingered when he was at school by his dad. That means he's really good at magic. That means he's really, 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 really good at Majinx, boys. Not going to work out how he wants, though, because we're going to burn Muxus's dick.
What? That's it?
That is easy, Majinx.
Aw, looks like someone's
That is
getting a
easy,
little
Majinx,
sweaty.
boys. Alright, let's have a think. I don't really need any life. That will actually draw me a card. That's 3 mana, so it has to be Myrtle Beaned. He doesn't have anything interesting in his hand. Alright. Alright, I could have Hail Fatal Push, but nobody's dead, so fuck that. Fuck that, boys. So is this the future? Is this the future of my channel, Lance? I get very chatty, though. I get very magic chatty. I don't like it as much. I prefer getting regular chatty. I like talking about massive boobaloids. Look how quickly we ranked up, Lance! Oh my god, it's so worth it, boys! It was so worth it, guys. Guys, let me just email Wizards real quick. Dear Wizards, I've been an avid player of Magic the Gathering for years. I've seen all the highs, like J.K. Rowling getting bombed out of the game and PewDiePie being eyebrowed out too, all the way to the lows, which was, we couldn't get the police defunded, even if we writ fuck the police on all of our cards. Also, we couldn't get Therese Nielsen to commit suicide, even though we behounded her until she left everything. But when it comes to Magic, guys, I promise I'll do everything that I've seen in the community to uphold the standards of Magic. I'll show my balls, literally, to announce a stream. I'll wear a really tight pair of shorts, and I'll squeeze my fucking balls so tight that you can see the outline of the head of my cock. Bit like, I'll dress up like Jace, except I'll accidentally have an exposed shaft. I'll set up my own business, and I'll say, hey, boys, I need representation from black lads. But the thing we gotta do is we gotta put them in their own little group. Huh? Right, Lance? Gotta put them in their own little subsection so that they don't mix with us. Huh? Right, lads? But we'll listen to them like this. Okay. Explain to me all of your plans. Okay, so these are like traditional African... Let me write this down. Traditional African... Squibbly-jibby-beeps, and that's the kind of thing. Well, it's not exactly what we were thinking, but your guys are authentic, I guess. So here's what's going to happen. Fuck off. We're going to do whatever we want, but we'll put your name on it so that we can say we were GGing the whole time. And if any of our activists, like Ellie of the Vale, bring any of that shit up, well, she just won't get a free promo card. We've literally bought her off Gestapo style. We've gone GG's XDs on everybody. Ha! Yours sincerely, Mr. Cheeks. I should definitely make it in this time, Lance. Definitely. That took a long time. I mean, that's one of the reasons why... That's sort of one of the reasons why I don't do that. That took a while. But it was a real game of Majinx.
We're not interested in real games of Majinx, Mr. Cheeks. We're only interested in you saying Merchant's 8.
Yeah, but all these charlatan slags, they've got paid enough now. They've got enough money that they can just leave. Or they can say, boys, my mental health, and then they can leave. Classic Majinx. Tiago says, Cheeks, remember to look into the season pass. All right. Let's see what we get, boys. For 4,800 gems. This costs 3,400. So I'd have by the power of Cocaine's mathematics, I'd have 2,200 gold left. So what would I get? Gibberish. Gibberish, 500 gold. Gibberish, gibberish. 200 gems. Okay. Gibberish. Shit, shit, shit. Shit, 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 shit. 500 gold's not shit. Alright. So we're up to 700 gold. Lands. Shit, bollocks, pubes, wanks, wank, fucking dipshit, wanks, bollocks, pubes, diddly shits, 200 gems. Basically, it's just going to go on this way. The reason why I'm not going to buy this is because these are Strixhaven mythics, and I might be wrong. I might be wrong because I can't remember. Didn't these used to be wildcards? If they did used to be wildcards and they were replaced with this, I'm never ever buying a Mastery Pass again. Because why would you squeeze everyone that way? A Strixhaven mythic could be... what's that fucking dwarf that gives spirits +1? I've never seen it played. I've never wanted to use it. I just don't want to. Like, there's nothing here. Even if, like, ostensibly you make your money back. I'm going to open this. It's going to be a fucking unplayable shit rare you can only play in Historic. And you've seen Historic is just fucking goblins. Or elves. Unless there's a goblin or an elf in here, in a deck I'm not even going to play anyway, what's the point? I'm not going to do this. But I would still like if someone could genuinely remember, were these ever wildcards? Because if they were, whizbangs are just wankers. But I say that, I mean, it's not like you haven't heard me say that before, Lance. Alright. What else can we play? Brawl? A game of brawls, Lance? Why not? A game of brawl. To take the taste out of my mouth of playing Pro Tour Goblins for the shits. They did used to be wildcards, says Tiago. You see? Why? Do you know how much of a difference that is to just get a random rare you don't use compared to a mythic you would specifically play? It's a colossal difference, dude. Colossal difference. Colossals. All right, we got 3 lands. We got stuff. We got stuff. His commander is very good though. So we'll see. We'll see. Lands. His commander is pretty good.
Oh, that guy's pretty good. You remember that guy? He did. You remember that guy? He was a fucking memer.
He was a memer, lads. Wizards, they looked at this guy. Hey! We're both doing the memes, boys. We're both doing the classic memes. Alright. Glasspool Mimic. Okay, we don't have to do a Glasspool Mimic now. That's good. We don't have any red at all. That is good at my cheeks, boys. I was getting horny that we could play Terror of the Peaks, but we can't. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's going to exile your Uro. He did, lads! What an absolute memer. Uro is, well, I mean, Monk of Pubes is all I can think of. Alright. Sublime Epiphany can't counter this. So we're just going to play this. Hold those decks, lads. Lads! Scoot Swarm? That's not very fun. That's fucking virgin sauce. That's fucking virgin sauce, lads. I thought we were playing a game of Magiques. I thought we were playing a game of Magiques, lads. So, why did he attack that way, I wonder? Why did he do that? Why did he do that, lads? Okay, boys. This is 4. Let's hope for the best. No sticks. This is a land. Let's have a bang on it. Killing the Scoot Swarm is very AIDS. But if you don't kill it, what are you going to do, Lance? We can't have this thing getting out of control. Alright, I think he's going to catch a big bag of AIDS now. A fucking huge bag of AIDS, Lance. Battle Mammoth. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Lance. Whenever this creature mutates, exile cards into a library until you exile a non-land permanent. Put that card onto the field. That's what this deck is for, man. Let's not be too pussy-ish about this. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. Definitely got a lot of AIDS there, lads.
Let me synthesize.
Worsty boys. Okay, that couldn't have gone any worse. But you know, he's nearly dead. But not really. Not with the coma out. All right. Yeah, that went poorly, Lance. You know what things going poorly means? We just saw it.
We just saw it, Lance.
My thoughts were too frozen to
The Squelch! It's almost like we were all doing the same shit, boys. That can't be true. That can't be true, boys. Can it? Alright. That's easy GG's now. Easy GG's, Lance. He was just too good. We didn't really do any magics, but he dumped it faster than I did, and it was memes. So I need to play a 6-mana creature, or top deck take an extra turn. Nope, that's not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. I suppose this could draw me an answer. Could draw me an answer, Lance. Nah, that's not enough. Alright, we're going to go for a Sublime Epiphany on the activation, but it will still be enough for him to win. So, counter that. Put this back in his hand. Because I think that's the only thing that can block. Make a copy of this. Draw a card. I think that's actually lethal. Right? I think I actually did it. That wasn't a bad game. I thought I got fucked, and in the end, I did the fucking, Lance. That was a bit of a defeatist attitude to me mid-game, because I thought Lance, his classic pubage, was going to give me the squeebage. But it wasn't. Also, this is a shapeshifter, so he could still tap my boy. But copying the terror was the play. Easy magics. Easy magics. So Brawl is only for standard, right? So that means all of the standard cards will be gone soon. Let's have a look what we got. That's a lot of cards. Ugin, the Squelch, this guy. I remember that was bollocks. Epiphany, yeah, it's alright. It's got a lot of shit that I like. What a fucking memer. Alright, one extra card, because I don't like that other thing. Anything off the top of your heads, Lance? Something big and sexy? Any chance I'll do a hot tub set review? Oh, next time we're on Twitch. Next time, you should say, next time on Twitch, as long as I'm not on my computer, I mean my PlayStation, we'll go to the hot tub meta and we'll review everybody. We'll review everyone. Is Amaranth, has she earned her place at the top of the boobs? Orrery, I'm not even playing the Coma. Definitely better than whatever the fuck that thing was. Easy Majix. Jadzi has some premium brewing qualities. That's true, but not in this deck. I remember playing it a couple of... There's another thing. Or maybe I'm getting confused. Maybe Jadzi is okay, and this thing is not okay. Yes, I was wrong. Alright, this can go back. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell... Yeah, alright, that's much better. I knew there was a card that didn't fit, though. Anything else, Lance? Anything? Oh, let's build this deck. Let's build this Demons deck. You know, for the memes. So, these are our colors. I think there's a triome in this set, right? A Mardu triome, I'm pretty sure, Lance. Yeah. Alright, how are we going to build this one? What's a sexy demon? What is a sexy demon, boys? What about these lads? What about these -1/1 absolute memers, boys? Probably not. Demon Cleric. Cheapen out your spells long term, but probably not. Spawn of A10. Pretty strong. We'll start with 2. Maybe we'll go up to 4. Demon of Catastrophes, lads. Probably not. Nightmare Raids. Also probably not. Agreed, Lance? Liliana's Contract. Probably not. Carnifex. No. Doom Shits. Probably. Burning Shits. Fine. Herald of Anguish. I like that. At the beginning of Remstabadabadibidobs, this guy's got Improvise, which means I should play some artifacts. I never knew this was a demon. Even demons, Lance? Even angels and demons? That means you can't play a Baneslayer. That's quite a lot of cards you can't play. Rakdos, full of classic memes. Or these 2 new pieces of shit. Nah. Alright, nothing I don't own that I'm interested in. Let's have a look at the old angels. Angels, obviously, I could realistically just play black-white lifelink angels, crowbar this in, easy 5-hand 1. Easy 5-hand 1, but that's not what we're going to do. We're not going easy 5-hand 1. I'm going to go 1-hand 5, and I'm going to complain like a bitch, because that's what brings me the views, boys. Easy views is just moaning and complaining. Maelstrom Archangel. How can I get this on the field, lads, for the memes? How can I get this lad on the field? This is pretty good. How am I getting this lad on the pitch? How am I cheating this lad? I know what to try. Let's bang this in. I know what to try. We're going to fuck this, right? We're going to fuck it all up. We'll play one of these for the memes. We'll play 4 of these for the memes. 2 of these for the memes. 4 of these. That's a lot of memes. What's the enchantment thing? Oh, the World Tree. Yeah, you're right. The world. I don't know. I think I've seen the World Tree give me a lot of aids in a deck just that has unplayable colors in it. I'm gonna say no for now. What's the Mardu enchant? Oh, yeah, 5 mana. Who cares? The thing that makes everything a 1-1. Offspring's Revenge. Let's try one of these. So bringing this back as a 1-1 isn't a drawback at all, as long as it gets damage through. Agreed, boys? Agreed, boys. So, curve is a bit off, but that's classic Majiks. Let's see. Gold Spank Dragon is pretty good. As a 1-1. What else? Glory Hole. That's alright as a 1-1. What's the massive dragon? What's the massive dragon that does maximum blaps as a 1-1? Everyone's seen that deck 1,000 times, so I'm not going to build it exactly that way. We'll just play one, and we'll chalk it up to classic memes. Drakaseth, that's what it's called. Lance. Okay. No removalage, really. I don't know. Now this is looking bullshit. But I don't think it matters. 18 lands. So we'll fix the lands, and then we'll just fling in some cards. Black. So it looks like it's going to be black and red, mainly. But also some white. $31 lands. That's kind of a lot. So that's only 10 cards. 10 cards of removalage and faffing around. Okay. What are we doing? What's removalage and faffage? We need some reanimate-y kind of shit. Yes, that's definitely true. Nobody said it, but I know. I can't remember what's... Unburial Rites. Ooh, Burial Rites. That's my jams. Oops. What the fuck am I doing? So that's enough for reanimate. Now, 6 removal spells, or we'll trim some other shit. Seraph of the Scales. Alright, we can have more. We can have more removals, boys. Any demons come into play, kill anything? Cheapy demon boys. Also, how are we getting cards into the grave? The usual Stitcher supplier bollocks. What's the fucking matter with me? Stitchy boy. And what's the other one? There's still no removal. I'm going to play a game. It's fine. Stitcher supplier. Maya Triton. My good old go-to of typical bollocks. Because I think this is the best deck that I could make, I'm going to play it in ranked.
What do you mean it's the best deck, you fucking mank?
Yeah, I know. I need to play 4 or 5 2-mana removals or fatal pushes. I think. Defiant Elf. I wonder what they're playing, Lance. Okay, we got Unburial Rites in hand. We got a Maya Triton. I can see the deck is going to be too big, lads. Hey, boys, don't you love virgins? Isn't this game the best? Isn't this game the fucking best, lads? Isn't Magic the Gathering the virginiest virgin shit stain of virgin fucking boring pussy spunk rags you ever did see. You ever did see, lads. Alright, we'll let the damage go through. We'll attack with the Triton and try and get the Spawn of Mayhem on the field. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet boys. I'm still going for it. If he doesn't block, fair enough. Ah, that's a good play.
Hey, Jinx, he was like 1%, not a retard.
I know. Amazing, boys. Amazing fun time shits. Amazing fun time pussy mono red boring stink this game out fucking dipshit boring fucking AIDS.
Hey, Jinx, you having a good time?
Love it. I love the same game every day. I love allowing these pussies a free dot because their fucking only success in life is measured in how many times they've got dot in their mum's ass. Fucking boring. Alright. If I'll play one more game of ranked, which, you know, is cap out at 3 mana. So we're going to have to cut all of our the demons and shit, which makes Kalia pointless. Lads. What are you going to do? So, Doom, it's just bad. Everything's so huge. For Kalia to be good, you have to be super selective. Alright, our burial rites. I suppose Offspring's Revenge is how you reanimate stuff. But how do I get stuff in the grave other than these? No other way, right? No other way that I can see. So we'll go 2 Fatal Aids and 2... I might go for a Scorchy Boy. No, we'll get rid of the Fatal Pushers and we'll play 2 Scorching Shits and 2 Heartless Fucks. I know there's 2 S's, but we don't need 2 S's for that. So, I still think it's big, and I'm starting to think Unburial Rites is a mistake. Faithless Looted, I gotta buy one of those, I think. Yeah. How many rares? 40. You know there's a new set tomorrow, boys. I'm not sure this is really a discard deck, though. Like, these do good early. Playing a 1-1 on turn 1, just to block an aggro 1-1 is good. Fartless. Yeah, I'm not going to play this. Thrill of Possibility or the Rogue Trickster that makes both players discard cards. You mean Christine Spranks? I do quite like a Spranks. Alright, let's try this. Even though I said we needed more removal, I think we need 4 of these and 4 of these. But then how do you win? We'll just be fucking around. I don't need any spawns. Let's just play that.
Yeah, but now Kalia doesn't fetch anything, Jinx.
I know, we should need Legs VD on the fucking case. We need every opponent to be playing Hondants, and we need to just be able to do whatever we want. Play shit, do 18 damage, easy magics. You know, the usual, boys. The usual. Okay, that shouldn't be in my hand. Alright, that's a good point. How am I getting this out of my hand if it's in my hand? That is a good point.
That's not a good point, you mank. You're just a mank.
Okay. Boys. Maybe I do need a Faithless Looted. Oh, we got the Christine Spranks to discard cards. Yeah. We'll get Christine Spranks next turn. Easy magics. Easy magics, boys. Easy. Oh, fucking boring pussies. Well, what you gotta do, boys? This guy was doing the net decks the whole time, and we didn't put him under any pressure, and now we're dead. I got my deck off the fucking internet because of the memes or something. Yeah. You do the memes. So, Unburial Rites gets me back Goldspan Dragon. That's pretty good. I am a complaining bastard. Let's play Kathy Rain in a minute. I'm going to try and put it in windowed mode. So hopefully it keeps my computer at the same resolution. And then we can do the memes. Right, boys? He copied a land. He could have copied a Goldspan Dragon. Interestismos, boys. So he could have copied and at least blocked or fought a Goldspan, but he was thinking big. You gotta respect a man. He was thinking, I'm not gonna fucking win this AIDS way. I'm gonna smash a man. I'm gonna smash a man. He needed, in his mind, I presume, to play Extinction Event. And if he wasn't doing Extinction Event, then he wasn't interested. Boys. Don't know what this is here for. I suppose he makes 2 lands then. Yeah, 2 lands. But then he would have got 2 Goldspan Dragons. You gotta think that's a fuck up, Lance. You gotta think that's a fuck up. So here's what I think was going on. Well, I don't know. I think, but it could have been anything. But unfortunately, we'll never know. Because no one's going to play that deck again for 55 years.
But you said it was a net deck at the beginning, Jinx.
I say every deck is a net deck at the beginning. Because I'm so jaded against this game. And then by the time I realise that it isn't, they're dead. Because you never lose to somebody's homebrews, boys. Because homebrews are fucking bollocks. Cafeto the Gathering. That doesn't sound like a load of shit, does it, Lance? Alright, this is actually potentially not 8. Okay, this not great. Oh, mono white lifelink cats for the beams. Shh. Mono white lifelink cats for the beams. Boys. Mono white lifelink cats for the memes with no mono white lifelink cats. Oh, Lance! I just got DSP'd out of my fucking boots, Lance. Imagine getting DSP'd out of your boots in 2019, Lance. So this guy, I don't know what he's doing either. I don't know what this guy's doing either, Lance. He's just playing Mana Tithe Wanks. Mana Tithe Wanks. We're going to play another Stitcher Supplier into a Mana Tithe for the memes. Fair enough. Okay, boys. So I presume he's got Blow Up All the Peeps. But we got Offspring's Revenge. That's not a good card. That's actual lanes. Has he got a blink spell? Ephemerate? No, just nades. Okay. Try and get some guys in the bin. Okay, that guy's pretty good. Unfortunately, yeah, it's not good. Ixalan's Binding? Boys. That must mean he has another one for the Offspring's Revenge. So, let's think. Maelstrom are... Okay, this is good. Yeah, it was something, right? It was something. That was a play that you don't see every day, Lance. That was a play that you don't see every day of the week. Hey, boys. Double the mana, but double the midge. Double the midgets, boys. So I could Unburial Rites the Kalia and look for another dragon. Is that worth it, you think? I'm going to say no. But these might not be worth so much mana next turn if they get blown up. You know what I'm saying, Lance? You know what I'm saying, Lance? Bishop of Wings. This guy is looking more like a Virgin every minute, boys. Well, the yeah, this guy was looking only medium Virgins. Now he's looking maximum Virgins. Alright, let's have a think. Kalia again. I think he's got another protection spell, so we're going to make him have it. Gotta make him have it, as they say, Lance. So, if I play Doom Whisperer, I can literally put my whole grave in the up my ass. Right, boyish? Stick my grave in the arse. He's on one-man ace. I can't play spells for... I can! Easy. Magics. That's why Goldspan Dragon has premium aids, Lance. Premium aids. So he's on 1 HP. Lyra is not bigger than a Doom Whisperer. And it doesn't have protection from dragons. I mean, demons. I'm thinking of Baneslayer, so it doesn't matter anyway. Okay. We'll take a good plap in here, Lance, I think. I don't know what I'm trying to find. Oh, Drakaseth will be fine. Another Glory Holes. That'll do. Glory Holes will have to do, right, boys? Yeah, block there, go up to 9, take 10. Same deal. I mean, it's the same thing. Easy magics, boys. Easy magics. That was actually, you know, maybe 6% different. Yeah, got a binding that Triton. I mean, the Triton was doing some serious damage. So we do have to look at that as a serious misplay from the lad. He thought, Maya Triton with my flying angels. Can't have that. Well, what a lad. What a lad. Alright, I'm going to play Kathy Rain for a bit. If anyone isn't into it, I can understand. But I like it. If it's something I like, then it's classic memes. Right, boys? Alright. So, Kathy Raid, GeForce experience, Lance. We can experience some classic GeForce. Ooh. So, let's have Direct 3D9. What does that mean, boys? Nobody knows. So, if I play it as a window, you can see that as a full screen, right? Of course you can, Lance. Can I go full screens? I can't go full screens. That's that's almost as bad. Anything I could do? Nah. So, would you prefer this or the weird thing in the top corner? Which is better, Lance? Okay, so if we remember from last time, it's really distracting me seeing all of this shit on the side. Well, never mind. Notebook, diddly dee. Oh, the key was... Oh, all of this was new. The Jesus was an alien! That's the story, Lance. Jesus was an alien. The whole time. Let's see what she thinks about it.
No point. I showed it to her on the computer.
Well, I forgot that, you bitch. What about this?
What do you think about this flower?
It's beautiful. What kind of flower is it?
No idea. That's what I'm trying to find out.
I got a botany book around here somewhere. I could look it up later.
Sure, that would be Grady, thanks.
Anytime.
Floppy disk, boot disk. Is the floppy disk new? I can't remember.
It's labeled tools.
No. Okay, anybody in the chat actually remember what we're supposed to be doing? Oh, we're going to the church.
The similarity between the church logo and the lights can't be a coincidence.
Okay, let's go to the church, Lance. Put on our sexy fuck me boots. Classic. Give all the priests the
I have
horn.
nowhere I need to go right now.
Oh, wow. Not interested, Lance. There's a puzzle in here that needs to be solved.
Nah, I just got up.
Okay. Well, we'll have a look at her.
It's just Eileen.
I wouldn't say it was just Eileen. She's not bad.
Hey, E, got a sec?
Sure thing, Kathy. What's up?
What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
They seem like an okay bunch to me. Just your regular old Christians. My kind of crowd.
That's just it. They seem a bit too normal. And there's that logo, too.
It could just be a coincidence, Kathy. The Holy Trinity is typically portrayed as a triangle.
I don't believe in coincidences, E. I believe in action and reaction.
Classic
Gee,
magics.
you sound like a starship captain. Captain Rain of the USS Dignity. Here to save the galaxy.
Oh, please, kill me now. Any ideas how to get in touch with Charles Wade?
His daughter is probably our best shot. There must be some way to get her on our side.
Yeah. Either by convincing her or tricking her somehow.
So Charlie Wade was the guy who was buying the art, and Lily Myers
What do you
could
think
see
of
the
Lily
future or
Myers'
something.
art?
I actually looked her up this morning, and I couldn't find any records of her being recognized as an artist.
Yeah. I doubt there was ever a chance for that to happen.
She was
Wade
just a
bought
meme.
everything shortly after she died.
She was
I
a
only
meme
got
of the
chance
whole
to see
time,
this one
Lance.
picture. Wasn't all that bad, but nothing breathtaking.
Well, maybe there's more to her art than meets the eye. Something Wade knew, and we're missing.
Yeah, maybe.
She hid willies in the scenery, Lance, like all good lesbians used to do.
I wonder what was so special about Lily Myers. Well, besides her being a talented artist who drowned herself in a lake.
I bet there's some secret about her art. Let's hope Charles Wade has some answers.
What do you think of this?
Is she the person I'm supposed to be talking to?
Well, the nickname
Boys.
makes me think of, you know, boy parts.
And you call yourself a Christian?
Classic memes.
Any ideas about what happened to my grandfather in '81?
Beats me. Maybe he found what he was looking for. Or it found him.
Did you just quote a tagline from one of those cheesy horror novels?
Maybe.
Alright, so
I should get back to the investigation.
maybe I have to call someone up again. Does anyone remember from last time, Lance? Let's see, who have we got? I love these games.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Fuck you.
Sure, I could just leave a message for that harpy, but I doubt anything I will say will change her mind about helping me. I think I need a more indirect approach. Maybe there's a way to get creative with that answering machine tape.
Oh, there's the clue, boys. There's the clue. So I guess we have to use this. Somehow digitize it and then make a fake call to her and then get a meet up or something.
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
But how do I do that, Lance? It was one of the things on the computer, right? Wasn't it, Lance? Voice Forge. That is exactly what we have to do. We have solved it, boys. How do you get voice onto the computer, though, lads? How am I gonna get the voice? How am I gonna get this onto... Maybe she knows.
I don't need to show her that.
What else on the table? We've got a phone. Maybe... okay, there was two of these. Answering machine, eh? Alright, let's see what this even says.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately. With Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting closer to finding the source. I have a theory, but I need help. I'm gonna have to involve somebody else. Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet with Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting closer to...
Okay, it's very hard to stop it at the right point, so it must not be what you're supposed to do.
I don't see how those things work together.
I mean, you were the one who suggested that was how what Okay.
I don't see how those things work together.
We're in our first legitimate puzzle of the season, Lance. Somehow it's ringing. I don't even know it's calling.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again.
Fuck your man's ass.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep. Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn.
Alright. I presume you have to put all of this on a computer. I just don't know how.
I'm no geek, but I know how to use one.
Well, then how'd you put a fucking tape
computer,
recorder?
that is. Not a geek.
How do you put it on the fucking shit, Lance?
Eileen borrowed it from school. She takes a bunch of computer classes.
Without cheating, does anybody have any ideas? How do I get a micro cassette? There's nothing else in this room to do. Right? It's not like I can go to the church because she won't leave the house. Tools have already been put on the computer.
I don't need to show her that.
And you can't combine this with the computer.
The tapes can be put directly in the scanner.
In the scanner? Fucking absolute gibberish.
That combination makes no sense.
Yeah, well, how does putting it in the scanner make any more sense, you silly bitch?
I don't see any need to scan this tape. The other one might be more useful.
Lance, well, we solved the mystery. Which one was the right one? This one? You put the tape in the scanner, Lance. You know, that well-known scannable item of fucking cassette. Well, at least we're doing it. At least we're doing it, Lance. Smart boys up in this biatch. How are you scanning a tape? Lance, that is good magics. I literally did. I did it. There we go, boys. Okay. 5 distinct voices separated into sections. I don't know what I even want this person to say, which is the problem. Okay. That's not what we need. A about all and anyways, baby. Best boy, bye. Call Charles. Come. Oh, I have to choose each word. Oh, boys. I don't think this is a streamable puzzle. Yeah, I have to make... What do I even want them to say? What do I even want them to say? What would I even want them to say? Hello. It's Charles. I can't even listen to it. Oh, maybe I can.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain.
Nope, I can't.
It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you...
Hello, it's Charles. Okay, let's imagine that. Let Kathy come to visit and snoop around? How am I going to do that, lads? Let's read. Let Kathy in. Thinking, thought to visit. Kathy wants to visit. Kathy wants to visit, let her. Huh? No? Kathy. Wants to visit. It's okay. Okay, internal error, so we're getting some classic GG's XD's codes. Uh-oh! Lance!
What the hell?
Oh!
Calm down, Kathy. Think. Just think. It has to be some sick joke left in the program by Dave.
Yeah, it must be Davies.
Yeah, that must be it. He is one twisted fuck.
Boys, you just shit your pants. I think there's a different voice.
You people make me sick. We're never coming back.
Okay, so we just need the Charles voice. So it was just whatever this is. I don't think this is the same guy. I think this is a little bit more understandable. Even if it is a bit scary, Lance. Even if it is a bit scary.
Joseph, you there? It's me, Corky.
Corky? Yeah, we don't need... We ain't interested in any big corks today. Hello, it's Charles. Kathy wants to visit. How do I say it's okay? Baby, bye. Easy. Okay, fine. Baby, bye. Deedle-dee. Let her. Is there a let? Kathy wants to visit, let her. Is there a let? Maybe I should say Kathy Rain. Alright. It's okay. Give her. So there's no let her. Maybe it's just some version of give her. I like this puzzle. Hello, it's Charles. Kathy Rain wants to visit. It's fine. Maybe it's for the best. Have we got a 4? Have we got a 4 in the chat? It's for the best. Maybe I could just say it's best. Gotta end with a bye, baby.
I should probably greet my intended recipient first.
Literally, what the fuck does that say, you bitch? I mean, I couldn't make this any more. I can't play this. You can only export it.
I should probably greet my intended recipient first.
Okay. Oh man, it's gonna have to make me erase all of this. So what was her name? Joseph? Not. It was the girl. It was the woman, right? I fuck this. Fuck it.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn.
Erica.
Boy,
Erica's the
thankfully,
woman's
he looks
name.
Nothing.
Okay. So Erica should be here. I don't see it. Have I got AIDS? Erica has to... There it is. Alright, fine. We did it, Lance. We did it. Hello, Erica. It's me, Charles. It's... Why are these all in a weird order? Alright, I'll just say, I guess it's Charles. Hello, Erica. It's Charles. Kathy Rain wants to visit. Like, listen, baby. I mean, that would be a good one, right? Listen, baby. Listen, baby. Just fucking let her. Listen, baby. It's... good. It's well.
I don't think I need to mention visits just yet. Making Erica agree to have a civil conversation should be enough for now.
Okay, well, we're not visiting, I guess. It's Charles. Kathy Rain wants to talk. Any talks? Listen, maybe.
I should probably ask Erica to do something specific for Kathy Rain.
This is going to be a lot of cutting and pasted. Hello, Erica. It's Charles. Listen to Kathy Rain, I suppose. Listen. There's to Kathy Rain. How am I losing? There we go. Bye. Boy.
Almost. Just a few more days. That should work.
Hello, Erica. That's literally not anything close to what I did. But fair enough. Fair enough. That's actually quite good at the game, not to make you do it inch perfect, because otherwise...
Alright, the forged message should now be at the end of the original tape.
Otherwise it could be classic memes. Alright, that should be doable then, right, Lance? So at the end of the original tape, let's have a look. So we'll put this in the shits. Nope.
Not right now. I have the forged message ready for playback.
Oh, okay. Making it easy for me, Lance. I like that she's just sitting there the whole time. Like, yeah, just do some weird scammy McGee's. Combine dictaphone with the Wade residence. Easy my cheeks, boys.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
That combination makes no sense.
Oh dear.
That action doesn't seem productive.
It's literally what you just told me to do, you fucking tart.
I don't see how those things work together.
How is that not the solution? Boys. Boys. How is that not it right?
That combination makes no sense.
That combination is the solution, you fucking whore.
That combination...
Okay.
Just a phone.
Yeah, I don't know. The way you're treating it is like it might be a dildo.
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
This can't be wrong. Surely, boys.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Oh, play it, you mean?
Hello, Erica.
Okay.
It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye.
Alright, fair enough. It was play the message, not combine the message. I understand that would have been
You've reached
serious.
Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Hi, Erica. This is Kathy Rain. I spoke to your father. He asked me to get in touch with you and said he would call ahead. You can reach me at 555-8352. Bye. Your move, Erica.
Okay, boys.
Now that's some out-of-the-box thinking.
Yep, just might be silly enough to work. Well, time for a break. Gotta eat something before I pass out.
Okie dokie.
Time
I'll
for
stay
a
here and
kebab.
keep digging.
See LSV in the
All right,
mess hall.
see you in a bit.
LSV in the old mess hall. Tits on the balls. All that kind of shit. That's the usual stuff that I say.
Hey.
Hey.
Nobody's moved.
So, any progress with the search?
Yeah, I was able to identify that flower. It's called the red scythe, or Rosea falcus. I discovered that there was a small nature reserve near Conwell Springs, which was established in '89. The red scythe is on their list of endangered plants. I made a photocopy of the botany book page in case you want it later.
That's something. I should go check it out. Maybe I can narrow down the place where that picture was taken. And, good work, Eileen.
Happy to help. So what...
Oh,
Oh,
here we
hang
go,
on.
Lance.
I'll go get that.
Okie dokie.
Hello?
This is Erica Wade calling for Kathy Rain.
Speaking.
Miss Rain, this is terribly awkward. I realize now how rude I was before. I wanted to apologize and ask if there is anything I can do.
Give me that. Rub it in. I do want to rub it in, Lance. She's pretty sexy.
Apology accepted. You can start by answering a few questions.
Very well.
What can you tell me about Mr. Wade?
My father is a great man. He has so many ideas, so much left to realize, which makes it hurt so much more to see him like this.
See him like what?
The illness and everything, of course.
Right. Yeah, it must be hard.
Oh, yes, indeed. I wish he wouldn't be so stubborn with his treatment. He could go to any state-of-the-art hospital, but insists on being treated in that backwater clinic in Conwell Springs.
The community clinic in the middle of town?
That's convenient, eh, Lance?
It's like he's given up and is just waiting for the inevitable to happen.
What do you know about Lily Meyer's art?
Oh, that little girl had a twisted mind, let me tell you that.
Always drawing willies.
Oh, my father used to have a few pieces of hers in his collection. Horrible things. I couldn't understand why he ever decided to procure them in the first place.
You say used to have. Did he get rid of the paintings?
Oh, either that or he put them in storage somewhere. I haven't seen them for years. I never bothered to ask him why. Glad to be rid of them, quite frankly.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky? It may be an Air Force call sign.
I can't say that I do. Father had many friends in the Air Force, but no one I can recall by that name.
No corklers, Lance.
What do you know about Lily Myers?
She was a young artist who lived somewhere in Conwell Springs. Killed herself, if I recall correctly. Dreadful thing. But other than that, not much. We never knew the family.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather that night in '81?
Not really, no. But what I do know is how it destroyed Father.
It did?
Oh, yes. The two of them were great friends once. And when Joseph was hurt, they hadn't been talking for some time. Father always hoped they would be able to reconnect one day. He kept putting it off, believing they had time. But in the end, it never happened.
So, what were things like back when they were still good friends?
Oh, they were like peas in a pod. Always sharing their war stories.
Always wanking each other off for the memes, Lance.
In a way, Joseph became the uncle I never had. He was around a lot when Father went out on business trips.
Oh, he's taking care of his
Later
mum.
on, I even met you a few times, when you were just a baby.
I don't remember any of that.
Oh, no matter, you were so little then.
Erica, I have to ask, why were you so defensive on the phone earlier when I tried to reach out?
Oh, I don't know, Kathy. Our families haven't been in touch for a long time. I don't remember exactly when it happened, but we all started drifting apart. My guess is that it had to do with Father's growing wealth. Friendship needs common ground, and we started living in different worlds. What happened to your grandfather was the final nail in the coffin. Father just couldn't bear seeing him like that, neither alive nor dead.
So he took his money and took his big shit.
Do you know anything about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
It's the one and only church in Conwell Springs. I was baptized there, and I married my husband there.
Anything out of the ordinary about them?
Oh, not really. They seem like a typical church to me.
They know that Jesus was an alien, Lance. All right, what do we do? Make a fart noise and hang up?
Okay, that's all I needed.
Very well. Feel free to call back if you had any more questions.
Oh, I should have used some of these, maybe.
All right. Wade is in Conwell Springs. He's being treated in the clinic.
All right, maybe we can go to the clinic.
That was Erica Wade. Her father is being treated at the clinic in Conwell Springs.
Being treated? He's sick?
Looks that way. Small miracle they managed to keep it out of the press.
Yeah, I suppose you are returning to talk to him?
It'll have to be tomorrow. It's quite late for that now.
You literally just had lunch.
Scrabble?
Oh, you're
Scrabbleoids!
so on. I will
Now we're
crush
on,
you.
Lance. Scrabbly boys. That's what people always did in college after dinner time. Right? After dinner, you had a couple of beers. Class. What the fuck's going on here?
Turn into a queen. Is that the plan, buddy boy? You know me. I'm always playing the long game, old friend. That may be, but you're running out of pieces.
Full Silent Hill out of
First
nowhere.
your queen, then your knight. All that matters is the king. Illusional as always. The king is dead. Long live the king. Check.
What the fuck's going on there, Lance? Full Silent Hill,
Good morning,
turn
sunshine.
around land.
Please tell me I dreamt all those Scrabble losses last night.
3 times in a row.
Oh, 3
Rub it
times
in,
in a
why
row
don't
on
you?
college.
I'll just go strangle myself now.
Classic, whoops. Classic Majigs. That was what
Oh, you.
everybody
Don't
did.
be a sore loser. So
Couple
what's
of
the plan
sexy
today?
lesbians playing
Mr.
Scrabble
Wade
all
is the
night.
plan. I'll head for the clinic right away. While I'm at it, I'm gonna check out the church and the nature reserve.
Okie dokie. What can I do to help?
Why don't you
Just
continue
keep
looking
that
into
ass
the
wet,
lights?
baby.
I have a feeling they're the key to solving all of this. You could also look up the history of Conwell Springs in general, see if anything unusual has been going on.
I'll get right on it.
Great. Thanks, E.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to check out the page I gave you about the red scythe. It's a pretty interesting flower.
Right. Yeah.
I presume it's how you summon Jesus.
It's a photocopy of a book page with information about the red scythe flower. Here's an interesting segment. Another interesting trait of the red scythe is the smell, which is familiar to that of a pepper. The pollen of the plant has also been known to cause hallucinations in concentrated amounts. Native
Nice bag of
American
whiz.
tribes harvested and smoked the plant for that reason, but the flower never caught on as a modern recreational drug due to the difficulty of growing it.
Yeah, seems like a waste of time if there's someone just take some cocaines.
All right, I'm off. Peace out, E.
Okie dokie. Good luck and see you later.
Oh, 3 places, Lance. I think we'll go to the nature reserve. Find, yeah, well, if it's right there, we'll fucking grab it.
Well, this is it. This is where the picture was taken.
This is where Jesus got finger
I'm not
banged.
sure what I expected to find here. I need to clear my head.
Take some weed. Oh my days, it's Silent Hill Baldy!
What the?
We've met before, haven't we?
Why is she, oh, everything in there is so mean?
Nope. Just no. I'd remember a creepy bald dude with makeup.
Memories can deceive, Kathy. Dig deeper.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
You told me, remember?
I feel strange. Am I dreaming?
Oh, she was
It's
smoking
the
too much of the
memory
squeebs.
I will try to facilitate.
You're not real. I am lying asleep in my bed right now.
Focus, Kathy. Listen to the drowned girl.
You mean Lily? What about her?
She's the anomaly, the missing refrain, the convergence point of things past and events yet to happen.
Dial down the metaphors a notch, would you, Mr. Kafka? I get enough of that shit in English class.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint. I'm glad, given how much trouble I went through to be here. You see, my name was taken from me, so I claimed a color in its stead. The next time we meet, you'll know the exact hue of red. You're on the right path, Kathy.
gonna
Follow
give
your
Kathy a period.
grandfather, and everything will work out in the end.
Oh, damns.
Wait, what? How did I get here? Am I going crazy? Am I turning into Mom?
Uh-oh, boys. Is the granny gonna be murdered? Is the granny gonna be dead, or is she gonna be doing the memes? Yep, she's
Oh,
fine.
hello, dear. Glad to see you again so soon.
Hi, Grandma.
I thought it was going to go full
by.
Silent Hill.
Sure, hon. Stay as long as you'd like.
I mean, I don't really have anything to say to her. I might as well
Mind if we
just go
talk
to
to her
the
a bit,
Conwell
Grandma?
Springs place.
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
I don't see a reason to ask her
Yeah,
about
well,
that.
fuck, why am I even in this place?
Do you know anything about this flower, Grandma?
I can't say that I do. I remember
Me
seeing
and your
it growing in the
granddad
woods,
used to
but I
weed
didn't
it up
think
in the
much of it
back
at
garden,
time.
but I got a bit fucking stoned once and I wanked myself off in the church, so fucking said
Well,
shit on
gotta
that.
go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Ugh, Lance. I don't know. She must have just wandered back here like a psycho. But the story's getting a little bit crazy. Isn't it, boys? I gotta go back to the same place if it lets me. I wonder if... Oh!
Hello? Creepy bald guy. Guess no one's home.
Blood letter on the floor. Well, I think we're taking the flower.
Looks like a specimen of the red scythe. It's endangered. I'm not gonna take it without a really good reason.
Just wasting my time, you silly bitch.
What's this?
If I were to guess at this early stage, I would say the smell of the flower will wake up Charlie Wade from 8 or something like that. The red man. Is that the bald man? Must be, right? Who drew this? It was probably me the whole time, Lance!
A bald man dressed in red. Oh, creepy.
I bet you that this is me. I'll have a look at the sun. Nope, no one's interested.
A bald...
Yep, you said that. Anything? Nothing? Just the red man, Lance. I don't really want to go to the mental asylum. It's getting on. We're going to have to go to work soon, Lance. Alright. We'll pick this up another day. Okay, boys? Fuck your mums.